A warm welcome to the newsroom. I am Jerisha Amarigbo. The Senate has asked the federal government to direct officials of the National Emergency Management Agency and Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs to bring back the people of Yewa in Ogun State who have relocated to the Republic of Benin following incessant herdsmen attack in their communities. The Senate's resolution was sequel to a point of order raised by Senator representing Ogun West, Tolu Odebiyi. The Red Chambers also mandated relevant security agencies to restore law and order in the troubled communities. The House of Representatives has asked the federal government not to spend the 4.2 million euros seized from former Governor James Ivory until it concludes an investigation of the repatriation process. This is just as members of the House from Delta State, where Ivory was governor and rooted its treasury, insisted that the money should be taken back to the state while alleging that the actual amount is 6.2 million euros and not 4.2 million euros. The House consequently resolved to investigate the circumstances surrounding the recovery and plan disbursement of the loot. And the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu says his administration will be widening opportunities for women to participate in governance in the state. Sanwo-Olu made the assertion at the 2021 International Women's Day celebration organized by the Lagos State Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation in Ikeja. The governor said that issues concerning women and youth had remained on the priority list of the state government since inception of his administration. He hence called on all women to continue to amplify their voices in their quest for gender equality and desire to occupy more space in leadership at every point. And the Jigawa State government has received their doses of COVID-19 vaccines. Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Health, Salisu Mawuzo, disclosed this while presenting the first phase of the COVID-19 vaccines at the Government House, Duxay. He explained that the vaccines, which will cover 1% of the Jigawa population, will firstly be given to healthcare workers, traditional rulers, and security agencies. The governor and his deputy are, however, expected to be vaccinated today. In the world of business, the Department of Petroleum Resources has assured motorists in Warri and Everett of availability of petroleum products before, during, and after the Easter celebration. DPR Operations Controller Warri Zonal Office and Tai Soko, who gave the assurance, therefore advised marketers against halting the product as it was detrimental to the survival of their businesses. He further advised marketers to abide by the ethics of doing the business in order not to undermine their customers by way of hoarding or other sharp practices. An international Ivory Coast ruling party has won an absolute majority in parliament. The country's electoral commission also announced President Alassane Ouattara's party winning the majority of 137 seats in the 255-seat National Assembly. The vote comes just months after Ouattara won a third term in an election marred by unrest that killed at least 85 people. This peaceful electioneering process is a sign of hope that the West African country can emerge from recent violence. In the world of sports, Ghana's President Nana Akufo-Addo has announced that each player of the under-20 football team, the Black Satellites, will receive a gift of $10,000 for winning the under-20 AFCON tournament in Mauritania last Saturday. The president said half of the amount will be given to them out in cash, while the other half will be invested for another 10 years. Ghana won the trophy after beating Uganda 2-0 in the final of the tournament, their fourth victory in the tournament's history after 1993, 1999 and 2009 titles. And that's all on the newsroom at this time. Many thanks for staying with us. I am Jerisha Amarigbo.